Well, we've been working hard, getting out there, trying to get back into game shape. I think that our sticks look really good. We've been impressed with the performance of our skill. We're still trying to get our legs underneath us a little bit, but that's been kind of a process. But it's coming along, and we're going to be ready when the first games come. We've been practicing 3 days a week indoors, and every once in a while 4 days a week indoors, depending on what's going on. But yeah, this weather is crazy. And, it actually has changed our plans negatively a couple times. We missed a couple practices just because it was too cold. And we changed our practices positively a couple times where we were able to get a bunch more people at practice that might have missed on, say, or been late on Tuesday and we didn't have classes. So we were able to get everybody together and go up and play indoors. Part of that is gonna take shape a little bit on Sunday when we take on Notre Dame. That's going to be the kind of really the exclamation point on that fact that it is a new season and they're going to have new players and we're going to have new players. And I think we tried not to talk about last year that much. We try to kind of focus on what's ahead of us, and it doesn't help us to think about the past. I think that when you look at it, we had an attack that won us a MAC championship, and then to add Shane Adams back into that mix. So obviously at attack we're looking really strong, and we're happy with where we're at there. And then our first midfield line has been playing really well. Mike Burney and Scott Drummond are doing a fantastic job back there, and that's a kind of a formidable offense between that and the rest of the guys helping out. And it's exciting to have guys that are moving the ball so well and are so athletic and going to hopefully be able to score a bunch of goals for us this year. Fortunately for us, the way that we play the most important position on defense, well, first of all, the most important position is goalie, but the second most important is short stick D midi, and we basically have everyone back, and we also bring back Nick Garippa after his injury. So we're happy with where we're at with short stick D midi, and that's a very critical position for the way we play defense. And then we have some guys that are back, and if you look at the guys that had time either between starting on close defense or maybe playing on a little bit of man down here or there, we've got 4 guys back that have a significant playing experience at close defense. So we're doing okay. I think LSM is a spot where we're gonna kind of search a little bit more, but we've got some experienced kids, some seniors that have been working hard to try to earn a spot, and they're doing a pretty good job. We kind of know what some of these guys can do. We know what Mike Burney can do. We know what Scott Drummond can do. So we may not spend a ton of time watching our first midfield line out there running into the ground. But we want to get a little bit more playing experience with our first attack. I think if you see Tom Masterson and Shane Adams and Alex Maney out there a little bit more than some of the other starters, I think. And then we want to evaluate our defense, and we need to really kind of figure out who's working, who's clicking, how our rotations can work, and maybe who's going to be a goalie come starting day.